I'm already failing at the YouTube. I've just got back from glutes and hamstring session and I'm just having my post-workout crumpets. And if you're not having your crumpets half and half, so like if you're not having two different crumpets, ding ding ding, what are you doing? Okay, plan for today. I've got today off. So basically I didn't post last week because I had a bit of a shit week, I'm not gonna lie. I just swore on YouTube. Sorry guys, PG rating. Excuse me in the background. Right then, we've got a guest. Basically last week I had a bit of a down week. I was working quite a lot last week as well, so I was just really tired and I wasn't very well. The cold that I mentioned in my last video.
I'm feeling pretty poo up most of the night with a really sore throat. I don't know why I'm shouting.
Got worse and I've just come out of it now, so fingers crossed that is it. We're all clear. But I thought today we would do a little spend the day with me. I'm not going to be doing much, by the way, so I've got a food shop to do, meal prep to do, some editing to do. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of take you along with me. As you can tell, I didn't film anything in the gym for YouTube, but I have filmed something for my Instagram. So if you want to pop over there and see my current glutes and hamstrings workout, you're more than welcome. Be nice to see you all on there. So yes, let's get to it. Come on in. Go, 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 go. Get. No, go. Go, 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 go.
Baby, do you want that?
Shop is complete. I did film a little bit. I didn't film everything. I'm out of breath because I just ran to go put the trolley away because I'm bloody freezing. About to go pick mum up from work and then head home and have some lunch. And then I'm going to start meal prepping. I'm going to be doing overnight oats, I think, definitely. Offs. If you follow my Instagram, you know I love my overnight oats, so that is my breakfast every day. So, going to be doing the overnight oats definitely, and then I'm thinking maybe some pasta, because I haven't had pasta in ages, and then maybe some little snacks as well, but I'll think about it while I'm making my lunch, but yeah.
because I'm in exactly the same position as I was. Oh, everyone's here, yay, woo! Here for the vlog, woo, woo. It's a party. So, this video's been a bit, what's the word, like, sporadic? Sporadic? Very chaotic, let's just say that. Which pretty much sums up my life right now, chaotic. But I thought I'd make this video actually useful to you and go through some of my current non-negotiables that I'm doing daily at the moment. Can we calm, please? Calm. Thank you. Right, okay. Because obviously we are in our winter arc season and that is continuing. Even though, like I said, last week was a bit of an off week, we still went and did our non-negotiables, made sure that those habits don't feel like habits, because that is the main aim. We want to make our non-negotiables be part of like our daily routine, so they don't feel like forced almost. So my current non-negotiables are, firstly, gym 4 to 5 times a week. I'm saying 4 to 5 times a week because last week I did go 4 times, purely because I was ill. So I did give myself more time to recover, and we're basically just going week to week with gym at the moment. So if I feel I need some more recovery time or I'm just busy, I'm really going for this winter arc this year, hence like trying to up the calories, trying to hit my protein goal, trying to push as much as I can in the gym. But at the same time, I don't want it to be the be all and end all. So I still want to enjoy my Christmas period, because a lot of my past years, Christmas time has been quite a stressful time for me, especially when I was deep in my eating disorder. Christmas time would be quite a stressful time because obviously it's food, it's drinks, it's everything you can imagine. I don't really want to say it is just a food-based Christmas, because obviously it is to do with family, it is to do with just enjoying this period of the year before the new year. But obviously a lot of like Christmas Day, run up to Christmas, advent calendars coming out, things like Christmas markets, things like that. It is food stalls, it's about food. So I do really want to sort of just enjoy this period of time, because I haven't really been able to before, because I've just been so stressed about what is going on around me. So I don't want the gym to be the be all and end all, so I'm putting myself at 4 to 5 times a week. If I can go 5 times a week, I will. If I can, it's not the end of the world. And this is where setting realistic goals is going to help you to get through to the new year. Because if you're setting yourself these goals going to the gym 7 times a week, I mean, if you're going 7 times a week, fair play to you. But if you've got a massive social life and, you know, you're working Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, you're not realistically going to be able to go to the gym 7 times a week. And then when you're not hitting those goals, you're going to be feeling like poo. So we don't want that. So that is my first non-negotiable. Secondly, I've got it right here. Sorry guys. Drink your water. I have been so bad in the past few years, I would say, at drinking and keeping hydrated, because my body's been so used to not drinking. Like when I was in high school, I didn't drink water. I didn't like water. It used to be a thing that I used to say I don't like water. And that is ridiculous to me now, because at the moment I'm drinking about 3 to 4 of these, which is about 600 ml I'm trying to aim for 4, but sometimes it's just not realistic. Like, we're at 12:30 now. I've drank 1 of these. It is so important, and I can't explain it enough, the fact that if you're feeling a little bit weird, it's almost like you know when people would say, oh, have you drank enough? Like if you say, oh, I've got a headache, people always say, have you drank enough? What have you drank today? And it's like, oh yeah, I've drank a cup of tea today, like a cup of coffee. Like, then you realise that you're like, it's because I'm dehydrated. Then you drink water and it's like solves so many problems. Like, you don't realise the power of water. So making sure we are staying hydrated. My third non-negotiable is taking my vitamins daily. So I take a multivitamin and my hair, skin and nails gummy. I probably should invest in some vitamin D, because seasonal depression is really hitting. And not getting that sunlight exposure is really going to affect your immune system and things like that. So investing in vitamin D is probably something I should definitely do. But yes, currently taking the My Vitamins, hair, skin and nails gummy and multivitamin gummy. Paired with that, it was taking creatine every day. We've slipped off that bandwagon. We need to jump back on that wagon and start taking that again. I need to get back into that, because creatine just helps with your recovery, and because I'm obviously in a growing phase, so I want to gain strength and muscle, so taking creatine is really going to help with that. So I need to get back on that. Number 4, I think we're on. Reading daily. So typically I read at night because I like to have that sort of winding down part of my evening routine. So I do like to read at least 10 pages. I always read more than that. My current read is the Lisa Jewell, what's it called? None of This Is True. I do have a Goodreads page, so feel free to follow along on the journey on there. I will tag it below. If you're a book nerd like me, you will love it. Number 5, I guess number 5 sort of comes into number 4, because reading being part of my routine means that I do go up to bed earlier. So number 5 is obviously getting enough sleep each night. So especially when I'm going to the gym early in the mornings, so when I've got my 6:30 gym sessions, we want to be making sure that we are getting enough sleep. So I saw a study the other day that women actually need more sleep than men. So the sleep studies obviously say at the moment like 7+ hours, 7 to 8 hours ish. Those studies have just been done on men. Like most studies, them being done on men obviously means that when they are done on women equally, we do usually find that they are completely different. So it has been found now that women actually do need more sleep. So it is more like 9 to 10 hours. But as someone who doesn't really sleep very well, that's not really going to happen. So we are still aiming for that 7 hours. I do average 7 hours each night, so we'll just be sticking at that. It is just so crucial for recovery and just daily energy. Like, if you're tired and lethargic in the day, you're not going to be performing at your best, especially if you do end up, you know, going for a gym session or whatever. Like, I don't want to be hitting a load of caffeine. Touching on that, I do usually have 1 coffee a day, and I don't have energy drinks or anything like that. I don't take pre-workout, so my caffeine usually caps at that. But I have sort of, if I've got more time, or if I'm at work, or like I said, I've had an early gym session, I'm really feeling lethargic, do go for 2, but I don't tend to have more than 2 a day. I think really against it. I know some people say, oh, you shouldn't have that much caffeine and whatever, but that's just diet culture on Instagram for you, saying you can't do these things, which we'll save that debate for another day. But yeah, so that is my 5 non-negotiables. Obviously, my goals in the gym are to gain strength and build muscle. So we are first dieting, because obviously I have been on quite low calories for a long period of time, so I'm trying to also fix my metabolism. So slowly increasing the calories is really going to help my metabolism build up instead of shocking it straight away. We are prioritizing a high protein diet, and yeah, so these are like my non-negotiables at the moment, and I'm trying to get myself out of a little rut at the moment. Like I said, like I have been sticking to my non-negotiables, so it hasn't gone completely out the window, but yeah, just getting back on track with my nutrition, my food, organisation, things like that is what we're aiming for at the moment. Also to add, I aim for 8k steps a day at least. Some days we are slightly under, like 7,000. I think one week last week I'd done like 6,000, but like I said last week, I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt that I was ill. So yeah, so making sure that we are getting those steps in, especially outside. I don't really tend to do steps on like the treadmill, and my Stairmaster steps, when I do them after my leg days, don't count towards my step count. So yeah, making sure we're getting those outside, even though it is cold and dark. Someone get me to Australia, please. So that is my current non-negotiables and my goals at the moment. Obviously, like, we will have a little refresh, little recap, maybe towards the beginning of next month, just to make sure we're on track, and maybe update with nutrition and things like that. But yes, this little bit here, but